Welcome to beautiful Falcon Stadium at the foot of Rampart Range in Colorado Springs, home of the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep.
Okay.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Championship game with a pass. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Why do you catch the ball like that? I hate when they catch the ball like that.
Very close to a first down.
Stupid.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver makes the grab. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. Refusing to be stopped in this play. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You're going to stop him, my nigga.
Catch it. Setting the tone early, Kurt. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Hawaii 7, Air Force 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Overall, it's 16 Oh my gosh, I didn't even get the right play.
the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, good tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the first down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big nuts. Oh, God.
Here he goes, all the way to the end zone.
Fuck connection bullshit.
Touchdown, Air Force.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ware. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make it. Right into a wall. They've got him for a
Why you can sit there and fucking do shit, but I can't fucking move.
And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Goff. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
He missed it. Off target that time. And here in the first quarter, it remains a tie ball game.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
On third and short, they hand the ball off.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Falcons line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought that at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after 4 minutes of touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Let's.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grabbed by the receiver. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh my gosh, he just missed again.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
See, nah, man, nah. I can't do this shit.
And this one's going to be spotted down just outside the 40-yard line. Offense is on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off, That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Daniels. It's a quick grab. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Finding space at the 20. They'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a 3rd and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
And the Falcons will have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to run, it's Sanford. And they finally
Right
bring
here.
it down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Air Force 21, Hawaii 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Ware. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete.
That was late.
Right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again. Makes a quick catch. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Air Force 21, Hawaii 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. And the returner will be brought down. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Daniels. A short completion at the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Falcons begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Hawaii.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
I got a dick.
And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Harrison. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they get the second half started with a running play. They tackle him at the 38. A solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's brought down there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pulls it in Sanford. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Now, what was the nigga that was supposed to be standing right there?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Daniels. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Running with purpose.
Well, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Headed for the end zone. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain there on the completion.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Falcons looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Bringing pressure.
Oh, get out of here. Not as a character.
Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The shotgun, handoff inside, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Any other time the motherfucker don't even fucking do that shit.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They've got it now for a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Jackson.
I do something like that. Them motherfuckers would have been on it like white on rice. Boom. Right there.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ware. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground here. He gets loose. And that will pick up the 1st down. Spotted at 38.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. The Falcons pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Falcons are on the move here. Play action here on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Hey, both y'all niggas is over there.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's
Now both y'all niggas over there.
I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. He keeps it on the design run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Falcons lining up here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Air Force. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a shotgun run call. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Daniels. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one bounces through the end zone.
Just how he fall.
25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has...
Oh, he breaks free, still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And the Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Fuentes. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Working clock with the ground game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powers through. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Picks up the first down and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They connect for 6. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Point after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Football 7.
Using his legs, it's Sanford. In the clear at the 25. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And it's a kneel down. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This is